Good afternoon. Naima SIngletary here with BillionDollarCourage.com. My friend, what you are looking at right now is commitment. Why is it that you're looking at commitment right now? Because I did not have interest in being here producing this video right now, but I am here because I made the commitment to show up on my blog at least twice a week. I'm exhausted. I've been freaking... There's so much going on. I'm losing track of stuff, but I'm here. And I have been talking to rich people, lots of rich people over the last few weeks. And there are two things that stood out particularly, which is what manifested this topic being about commitment and the importance of commitment no matter what. Because there are going to be many times when you are not going to want to show up. Like I didn't want to show up today. Like I went and got ready and ironed this shirt and all this so I could be here with you. I want to share with you with two people who make more money than me. One guy who's been making 7 figures for the last 6 years, and another woman who built a 6-figure speaking and coaching practice in 1 year, what they share with me about commitment and what it looks like. So I interviewed this woman who's built this 6-figure coaching practice. I interviewed her this morning. And we were talking about commitment and that being one of the chief things that helped her to manifest what she has so far. And she said that she is a night owl and she has no interest in waking up early. And one of the things she had to learn how to do was to get up at 4 a.m. And I'm thinking to myself, what? Like my body isn't even conceiving time at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I'm not even paying attention to the world, and she's up working at 4:30 in the morning. So that's what commitment looks like for her. This guy who's been making 7 figures for the last 6 years, I met him last week randomly at this networking event. And I just decided to approach him because of the way he carried himself. And we started to talk about business and entrepreneurship. And through a series of questions, he eventually told me that he's been earning 7 figures for the last 6 years. And he said the one thing that helped him to make it happen was commitment. And the example that he used was reading. He says every single night he reads something that nourishes his body no matter how he feels. And he specifically said it's not when it's convenient and it's not when he feels like it. It's not when he has some like extra time in the evening, but he reads every single night. And so you have to determine what commitments looks like for you. If it's, making X amount of calls, if it's sending X amount of emails, if it's attending X amount of networking events, if it's hosting a certain number of workshop, if it's waking up early, waking up late, whatever it is. And so this was my example for me of commitment. I did not, if it would have been left up to me, honey, I would not be here producing this video. So for you to achieve what you want and for you to be the leader that you call yourself, you have to show up even when you don't feel like it, even when it's not cool, even when you would rather be doing something else. So that's the message for today. You're not alone, and commitment is an action, showing up even when you don't feel like it. So I'd love for you to share below what commitment looks like for you, and then share this with your share this with your friends who you feel like need to strengthen their commitment. Naima SIngletary here with BillionDollarCourage.com, and I look forward to connecting with you later in the week. Bye.